To download and install the full version of Lync, you'll need to first log into your Office 365 account. I'm going to use this Franklin account as an example. After it loads and you have all of your items here, you will then need to click on the gear and then go to Office 365 Settings. From here, you can do a lot of different types of settings, but we're going to concentrate on the software page. Click once on the software page, and that will open the page where you can download Lync, OneDrive, tools and add-ins, desktop setup, and phone and tablet items. So this is where you will go, and at this point the only option that I have is to download Lync. So I can download Lync, I can choose which version I need to get. The versions will depend on whether or not you're running Windows 8 or Windows 7, so you may need to look at that. It's actually giving me the right version that I need because I'm running Windows 7. You can also take a look at the requirements, and then when you're done and you've chosen everything and what you would like to use, you can then click install and it will go through the install process. Now I already have it installed on my desktop, so I'm not going to walk through that entire process, but let's click install. And as you can see here at the very bottom of the page, it's downloading the executable file that will then allow me to access it and run that installer. So if I click on it, it's going to open, and then I will choose Run. Once you choose Run, you can walk through the entire installation process and get it all installed. And at that point, you will need to enter your credentials. Now, since you've already logged in to Office 365 and you've already obviously demonstrated that you have access to that, you will use those same credentials to then set up the desktop application in order to use it and take advantage of all of the full features. So that's been a basic walkthrough of how to get to the download and get to the installer. Once you get to that point, you can then install it and use the application.